How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're really fine and happy and fulfilled and ready to enjoy whatever you're doing. And well, today's theme that I would like to share with you and just share some thoughts, very simple thoughts, is all about learning how to flow with the rhythm of life. Learning how to flow with the rhythm of life. As we can see nature, and we see all this beauty in nature, and we see all this harmony in nature, and we can observe the seasons of the year in nature, and everything is just like such a perfect sequence. It's like a beautiful constant concert, and there is a rhythm. Definitely there is harmony, and there's an order, there's a perfect sequence, there is rhythm. If you observe yourself and just observe your body, the most fundamental aspects of yourself, you can realize that your heart, which is the beginning of your life, is a perfect rhythm, and your breath has a rhythm, and when you walk, there is a rhythm. So it is always so necessary to really not get separate from that natural rhythm, which is the only thing that we need to really become part of it all, is just not to interfere with the perfect rhythm, which is within ourselves naturally. The thing here with us as human beings, with this incredible brain and with our mind, is that we can really interfere with that natural rhythm of life. What happens when there is no rhythm, when I am not part of the flow, when I cannot flow with life, when I don't get what is life trying to tell me, and I struggle so much with life? It's because I have, generally, the problem is that I have this sense of separation. And I believe that life is this narrative that is in my mind. And the way I am perceiving life and the way I am interpreting life is sometimes like so different than life and reality. But it's this constant narrative. So the thing here is that if we would understand that, yes, my mind constantly create all this stream of thoughts and narratives and stories, but if we would be always or all the time like aware that that is the activity of the mind, we could understand and we could flow with life in harmony. The problem is not to be aware of that activity of my mind and to believe that what I am thinking, that is life. So here are like some reflections and recommendations, and I think there are just like two aspects that I would like to talk about. And the first one is, okay, what I am asking, or the let's say the suggestion for you would be, of course, not to stop having narratives in your mind, because that is impossible. There's always like this activity in your mind, but to feel that connection in certain moments, to practice just to stay still, to be in this conscious stillness, and to feel that connection with your essence. Sometimes when you are able to be just present without paying attention in this narrative, but just present in that moment and feeling life, in that moment of silence, you find like this joy, because naturally, just to be present in life is so beautiful. But it's a matter of practicing it. Just to be present. Just try not to be like so identified with this rhythm, with this constant stream of thoughts, which are generally like kidnapping you from that moment. And it happens. If I am, let's say I wake up and I am just like observing, I'm in my garden or whatever, I'm grabbing a cup of coffee, and all of a sudden my mind begins with its natural activity, which is to think. And it generally has a tendency to take me to the past. So then I am thinking on the problems that I need to give solution to, and then it's taking me to the future, and then I'm just thinking on what if and what's going to happen and so on and so forth. So I am there and I am so absent. I am physically there, but I am not present because I'm just in my mind. And sometimes we also believe like, okay, I need to hurry up and I need to do this quickly because I need to be prepared for the next moment. And the next moment is the same activity. So it's just like rushing in life and not even feeling. And for us to have like this good rhythm with life, imagine that life is like a dance, like a concert. Well, if I want to dance, what do I need to do? To pay attention in every step of the movement. I need to be like so aware and present and just feel every step, because if I feel every step, then I am going to be really feeling that dance and creating that dance and projecting what I am feeling. But if I am not present and I am just in my mind, first of all, I lose my life, because life just happens in the present moment. So if I'm always like planning for the future and the next moment, because the next moment is the important one and not this one is just like meant to be like a preparation for the next moment, I am like sabotaging myself in the process of really living my life. What happens when I am constantly just in the narrative of my mind? That the moments, we feel like a lack of satisfaction. It's like, yes, just so there's no satisfaction, there is no joy, just because. And in the other hand, if you really try to practice to be just present with full attention, all your senses in the present moment, just feeling, just being, then you begin to realize how pleasant the most simple act can be. Just so pleasant. So yes, this today's comment is just an invitation for you to practice, really. Of course, you're going to think and you're going to plan, but then plan and then allow yourself to live. Don't try to do everything at the same time. Don't try to avoid like doing your thing and be thinking on a different thing. If you want to create, if you want to really dedicate time in planning some event and so on, take a seat, dedicate that time, to creatively prepare what you need to prepare, and then in the next moment, when you are in a situation, whatever that situation is, allow yourself to fully be there and to savor it and to smell it and to taste it and to see it. It's just to live. Yesterday I was watching this incredible documentary in which the photographer of a couple of presidents in the United States was showing these incredible pictures. And there was in particular this individual, this incredible character. And every single photo was just so alive. Everything was a complete expression of aliveness. The look in the eyes of this person and every attitude, that connection that he would have with boys and girls, with elders, with everyone. It's just every single moment he was like so present and so connected. And you could see that even in a photo. So that to me was such an impact. Really, because each one of us can create and can have the most beautiful experiences in life and to fully be ourselves. But we need first to understand, who am I? To begin with that. Because if I am going to play part in this incredible, majestic concert that life is, I need to know which one is my note. Who am I? Who is that essential and unique being behind all the beliefs and information that I have been gathering since I was a little kid? So I think the initial part in this dance, in this rhythm, in this interaction, in this connection, is for you to know who you really are. And how can I know that? Well, just feeling, just feeling, and literally, like paying more attention to your heart than to the stories of your mind. And then to create this alignment between your heart and your mind, for you to be like in a good frequency, in coherence. And then by knowing who you are and creating this coherent alignment, then you can be and you can flow with life. In fact, once you discover that, who you are, and you do this alignment, then all of a sudden you feel that connection with everything. You can understand the concept of oneness. You can feel whole. You stop feeling this sense of separation because you understand that you are part of it all and that you are unique. Nobody can be and can sound like you. And I say sound not as a metaphor, because each one of us carries a very specific frequency. And when you are in alignment with yourself, the frequencies are so like amplified that your note, your unique note, is so bright and clear. So first step, know who you are and create this alignment. Second, avoid the constant interference of your chattering mind, of this constant narrative. Just allow yourself to be present in each single moment. And just by doing that, you're going to have this spontaneous sense and feeling of happiness and joy. Really, to be in each present moment is so sweet and so beautiful. You just smile because you feel like smiling. But of course, if we are just like in silence but thinking and thought after thought, that is not what I am talking about. Is this conscious stillness, this still awareness, just for you to be. And then you become. Then you work on the horizontal part of your being. But first you need to be, to feel who you are, and then become and manifest or your potential and all the sequence of this dance that you want to be a part of and manifest. So I love how Eckhart Tolle refers to those two dimensions, which is, imagine that your being is like the canvas, and the manifestation of that being is like the painting, is like the piece of art. So let's go back to the metaphor of the dance and the rhythm. Just think in the seasons and the seasons of the year. And it is so perfect that transition is just this continuous, harmonious flow, evolution. That is how our lives can be if we don't interfere. And just observe nature, and then you will realize when that narrative or that collective narrative, which now it is so easy for it to be amplified, because you just send the story in your mind to thousands of people through social media. And then if you get likes and people resonate with that narrative, then you create this collective narrative. But let's make sure that that is not against life, the most fundamental things about life and love. And try to feel more. So, well, this is the invitation for today, just to be aware of that and not to interfere, and not to lose sight that the main or the key element, if you want to flow with life in this beautiful rhythm, so then you need you need consciousness. You need to really be and to feel who you are, and then you participate in this beautiful entanglement, this perfect, synchronized, wonderful concert. So let's do a meditation. Let's do a meditation just to feel that essential part of yourself, and then for you to visualize this beautiful and harmonious flow and or what you want to manifest in a beautiful rhythm. try every time when you begin to feel like super stressed because you need to accomplish this and to make happen this other thing, or you feel like in rush, or you feel like desperate because you would like to see the results, and oh my god, this process, it feels so heavy and it feels so hard. No, remember, life is not that ending part. That is just an illusion. Life is every single moment, is each moment. That is what life is. And of course, we all have dreams, but what we have, most of all, the most important thing that we have, is this unique frequency that we are. And this unique frequency is present if you allow that to happen in every single moment. That is a celebration. And then, of course, you have a trajectory. You know that this sequence has like a direction. You can visualize the destiny, but not stopping to be present and to live life and to feel and to enjoy of each step in this dance, because that way you are going to be part of the rhythm and everything is going to flow with such ease. So there you have that very simple invitation, yet profound. Consider the two dimensions, and always consider the yin and the yang, the male and female aspect of your being, because you are a whole being. You have both energies. So always to create this balance, and that balance, that movement in harmony, that balance is going to be reinforcing and like nourishing that beautiful rhythm in your life. So let's do the meditation. If you have headphones, just grab your headphones. If you want to invite whoever is there with you, do so. And you just need to close your eyes. You just need to follow the sound of my voice, which is going to, first of all, guide you into this deep relaxation, for you to begin to lose yourself, to stop paying attention on things, and to begin to go to this other dimension, or the realm of frequencies, just to feel your essence, just to feel that relaxation, just to feel, just to be. And then from there, we are going to continue with the sound of the gongs, and you're going to feel all the connections, or the connections with it all, to be more clear. So let's begin. Let me just turn up the light. You just, if you want to sit down and just listen to the meditation, the guided meditation, or you can also lay down on your back. So whatever is more comfortable for you. And just try to imagine that there's no time, that this space, that this moment that you are going to dedicate to you is just for you to explore it all. It's a timeless space. So close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale in 5 seconds and exhale in 6 seconds. Be aware of the sensations in your body as you relax your legs. Relax your hips and your abdomen as you take another deep breath. Relax your back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your hands. And take another deep breath. Relax your neck. face, your eyelids. Relax your forehead. And as you breathe in and out, just feel the perfect rhythm of your breath. Enjoy of breathing. This natural flow, this essential element in such a beautiful rhythm. Just feel it. Inhale and exhale in your own rhythm. And now feel how you go down into different levels of relaxation. Just think in these numbers and allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. So from 10, go down to 9, to 8, and then you continue down to 7, and to 6, 5. You take a deep breath, and you let go of any thought that may be in your mind. You go down to level 4 and to level 3. You take a deep breath and you release any tension that may be in your body, and you relax yourself deeper and deeper. And then you go down to level 2 and then to level 1. And now you are there. And you are this still awareness. You are this conscious stillness. And you breathe in and out. And you allow yourself to be, just to be, and to observe it all. Observe. And you are this quiet essence. You are this harmonious energy. And you continue to breathe in and out. And you begin to feel that very special energy as you breathe in and out in your center of creation. And you begin to feel it more. You begin to feel that love that you are. Feel the love that you are. You are love. And that love becomes harmony and joy, wisdom. And you are this peaceful awareness. You are this canvas. And now You are about to create the most beautiful painting on it. A piece of art, your masterpiece. Visualize your creation. Visualize this beautiful manifestation of your being, your life. And how do you want to live your life? And what is that dream in your heart? What is that inspiration? Find it, feel it, and begin to manifest it. Begin to create that beautiful painting and include all the details and elements, people perhaps. How do you see your life? Continue to expand your creation as you flow with the sound and the frequencies of the gongs. Breathe in, feel the love, and manifest it. continue with your eyes closed. In your peaceful silence, in your silent awareness, and just take a deep breath as you begin to come back to the sensations in your body, to a healthy body, to your beautiful creation, to your life. As you breathe in, just feel that unique being that you are. Just be. And feel that love. And feel that joyful connection. Take a deep breath, and if you want, just begin to move your fingers and move your toes. And you may also want to stretch your body, your legs, your arms with pleasure, enjoying. Enjoy this present moment. Enjoy of your full presence in this moment. Take another breath and just peacefully, harmoniously, when you feel ready, just open your eyes. I will turn on the light just to finish this session, to ask you if you were able to follow the meditation. I hope so. And remember, if you, for some reason, you were not able to do it in this moment, try it later today or any other day. Yes, just use any opportunity just to feel that essential part of your being, because that is the beginning of it all. Allow yourself these moments of just consciousness, awareness, to feel, just to be. And then from there, you become, you continue to create and to do and to build and all of those things that we as human beings are here, to make happen, to manifest. So yes, do it and flow in a beautiful rhythm, with the rhythm of your heart. Feel more often the connection with your heart. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you next week. That's gonna be the number 32 session. And we are ready for the grande finale for the 33, which is gonna be wonderful. And then I will have some beautiful news for you of things that I want to share with you, and are like different, but is part of the same intention for you to have as many tools as possible for you to use in your own process of just becoming more and more who you are.